Initially, there are 13 maps, and there'll be more maps that we're already working on. So you'll see a good variety of maps, both maps that you'd never see in single player, and you'll see maps that are repurposed from single player, but will play very, very differently than what they are in single player.
Don't let the bastard get off flag!
So Roundhouse has got this very good classic Call of Duty feel, but in a way where you can also have the vehicles in it, so the tanks will show up in Roundhouse. I think that map will kind of come up and establish itself as sort of the new experience that people will expect from Call of Duty games. World at War has 2 tanks that you'll find in the maps that are Russian versus German maps, and those tanks are big tanks with what we call multiple occupancies, so you can put at least 2 people in them. And there are vehicle perks that you can take to apply to those vehicles, such as being able to reload the tank cannon faster, or move the turret around quicker, or even just drive the tank faster with the Leadfoot perk.
With our combined strength, victory will be ours!
We initially introduced a game mode called War in Call of Duty 3, which we brought back with the Vengeance this time. We also brought Capture the Flag back, and then we have all the classic Call of Duty game modes: Domination, Sabotage, Team Deathmatch, Search and Destroy.
We will take this flag!
War is about capturing a series of objectives in a linear order. And when you work with your team in War, what will happen is you will gather what we call momentum points. And once you fill your momentum meter, you will eventually earn Blitzkrieg. And once you earn Blitzkrieg, you can capture flags faster. So it's about steamrolling the opposition and powering through the flag captures. There's 6 grenades in Call of Duty World at War. We, of course, have a classic frag grenade, a smoke grenade, a signal flare, and a taboon poison gas grenade, as well as a Molotov cocktail. The Molotov cocktail you can cook indefinitely, and then it's a one-hit kill if you slam somebody over the back with it. We brought back a lot of the gun attachments that people were really familiar with and really like, but on top of that, we added bipods, we added bayonets, and we added ammo drum canisters. The second chance perk is essentially Last Stand with a twist, and when you go into Last Stand, you have a pistol and you're still alive. And the second chance aspect of that is anybody else who also has the second chance perk can come over and revive you, can pick you back up and put you back in the fight. The first level of Prestige, you'll unlock a gamer pick, as you will at the 10th level of Prestige. There are achievements there at those levels as well, and then finally, if you Prestige, you'll unlock additional Create-a-Class slots. So by the time you get done prestiging through all 650 levels of the game, you'll have 10 Create-a-Class slots. Both achievements are 0-point achievements for the multiplayer game. I think most people would probably think we're insane for trying to put dogs in a multiplayer game, but Call of Duty World at War's third kill streak is dogs, and if you call up the dogs, they'll hunt in packs. Good tactic for you is to follow the dogs, who will lead you right to the enemy. I think the most powerful kick-ass thing is probably the tanks. I mean, they are uber machines of war. You have to deal with them. A well-manned tank with 2 people can hold down major choke points and force the enemy to deal with that situation.